Civis Pacem.
Hello, welcome again on our channel, Tribun. If you're new here, we're very much into tactical board gaming like chess and foremost Tribun, obviously. Well, we'll jump right into a game that was played a few days ago.
Unfortunately.
And the title is Low Oxygen, as this game was a good display of suffocating your opponent. So
Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily mean that I lost that game, okay? No spoiler.
yeah, we're neutral here now. Well,
And you don't read my mood.
so the game began with a little Sagittarius action.
Yeah, normally Sagittaria they are very capable of defending and pushing a fast attack forward when the enemy doesn't expect it at all. That was my way to go.
And my plan of action was just securing the center. It was something I hadn't done in a while. Actually, I don't think I didn't do this at all, like ever. Because this one is quite a central one. He's serving as a very well defender of a lot of important hexagons. But well, I figured I'd mix it up, only
And
if
put
you
it to
mix
good
up your
use.
game. Only if you mix up your game, you'll learn something new, right?
Then I should have learned a lot of things earlier. Okay.
So this is quite a strong threat. You're attacking with this one and this one. So this one would just die instantly.
Yeah, now you have to move.
Hmm?
Now you have to do, Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I did not want those troops to to perish. And I made another Sagittarius. I really like this move as it kind of controls this one. You see that the black hexagons are controlled by both, and so I could trade.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe in the future I might jump and go into your territory and stuff.
Yeah, but I found it quite pleasant that I pushed you back a little and gained some space. So this is the advantage for me and the disadvantage for you.
You made a snake.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Obviously I did, but I didn't. Yeah.
It is a snake.
Yeah.
You might not have been thinking to build a snake, but you did.
Yeah.
This
Coincidentally.
move is quite straightforward. I'm attacking this, and if you take this one away or this one, or even both, then this one would be undefended and I could strike. So it's a way of pinning those two pieces.
Yeah. But at the moment I thought, well, it is protected by 2 units strong enough, so I'm going to bully this one around and see what's next. Yeah, you step just out of the way.
Well, this was basically the only hexagon I could have gone to that preserved this.
Yeah, but you could have combined here, for example.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have preserved threat, right?
Yeah.
And it was very obvious to me that you would attack me again. But I thought, well, I'm gonna figure it out, and that's why I just didn't really, and
No, I don't.
so I just made fun of you. You could see this being bad. I don't know. It was just
A nice little skewer over here. Now I have really do something about this because now I'm quite unprotected. If this one steps out of the way, then the one behind dies.
Yeah.
Okay, at the
He's
moment, this
very
one,
well protected.
yeah, it is very well protected at the time, but it's not a pleasant position. So I blocked. Okay,
And
and you stepped out of the way. You were jumping in a triangle here. Yeah, quite
you
funny.
can, so why don't do it, right? Um, I really didn't expect you to do this, because if you count, you have one, two things defending, one, two things attacking.
Yeah, I miscalculated and oversaw this one. It
Oh,
happens. In the
and
skirmish of a fight, as a leader of an army, you may blank on
one of
something, and well, then the battle hopefully is not lost.
this idea was quite decent, I think. The idea is that you still have this threat, and one of my defenders is being attacked, and he can't really defend this one quite well. If I were to go here, I would be attacked instantly, and if I move here, then this one's like kind of awkward placed.
Hmm.
You don't want your units to be stuck. Like he can only go there, and that's no good.
Especially the ones that reach far out. If they are stuck behind allied units, then you don't see something at all and are blocked forever. And well, that's a far better move.
The idea being that I can attack those two, and it's not that much of a threat to attack this one, but this one isn't like defended at all, so quite a decent move.
Hmm.
You had to step back, and I attacked something else, apparently,
Hmm.
like this.
Yeah, but this is as well protected at the moment by this Sagittarius. But you see, the threats grow, and I'm constantly pushed around, and that's not really nice. Not at
Oh,
all.
and that's what happens.
You
And
know,
you
I
will see
take.
this as like a trend in this game that I just build a lot of units that point into the enemy's direction, which which makes us very annoying to develop and stuff.
Yeah, in chess, these would be bishops. Yeah? If you have some bishops aligned together in parallel form here, attacking, sniping into the enemy position, uh, the only one that's missing is a light hexagon bishop or equus. And well, in the future, if something opens up, my tribune isn't protected at all.
And for example, here, that's again a very strong threat. You might be thinking that I would take this one, uh, be taken by that one, I don't know, two, by this one, and take back. And you would take, and it would be 5 for me, 4 for him. But that wouldn't happen in a real game. In a real game, I would go here, Impero, I would attack. You can take me as this unit still attacks the enemy leader and
Mm,
be very bad. Very, very bad.
yeah.
So you have to do something about that.
And
And
I
well,
do. Again, I'm blocking. But you see, these tiny little fellers standing in front of the truck, they are not feeling comfortable, I guess. I mean, I'm the leader and he's out there on the field. He better
and they're
paid
not
more
doing much.
attention at school.
So they're not doing much. They're blocking. That's all they're doing. They're not posing any threats, which is why you would usually try to avoid that. But I can see why you went for this idea. as this is like the most straightforward way to meet all the threats at once.
Yeah, blocking 2 at once. But now, as you mentioned before, these 2 have a very, very important job. They cannot move. Maybe this one, okay, but some
They're
of these
interchangeable.
cannot move. So that's a riddle.
Yeah, and so my idea was to just do the same thing on the other side. So just being annoying, essentially.
As you are every day. And watch the clock. He has 6 minutes on it, and I'm down to 4. In the end game, this will cause problems as well.
And so I'm opening up my lines of attack. And you're not you're reacting by stepping out of the way, but in the long run, that's going to be very annoying, I think, too.
And again, this one has a very important job. He has to guard this field. Now, all of my units have a job. That's okay, that's for employment. Well, but I would like to be the one who gives the jobs and not you stealing away.
Well, I'm not stealing any jobs. I'm giving you the opportunity to, put some sense into what your folks are doing, right?
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, you're just
like every time someone gives a way to do labor, they have nothing in mind that is like evil or something.
you're smoking the good stuff.
Yeah, and so you attacked me here. I went out of the way, and I'm looking down.
Yeah, and another layer of pressure on my position. Okay, a ballista may be a liability. It is well hunted down by an Equus, but it's posing threats. And at the moment, this one stands in the center. You have flanked by this Equus and these and this one. And maybe the Sagittaria in the future will step ahead. And I do not have the opportunity to maybe build a ballista on my own to get this center file or center line because you already dominate.
Yeah, the only thing I'm kind of thinking about is that you could go here. Would be interesting. I would probably do something like that, blocking and or even like this. So it would be a bit interesting there, but
let's reset. Yeah,
I think that's also fine. You went out of the way, but this will be very important later on. And the important thing isn't, as you may think, that I can go down. The important thing is that this hexagon here emptied. And
yeah. If you maybe take 2 steps back, please, to make sure the
we
point.
always had instant moves on. Whoops.
Ah, okay.
Well, that explains something.
This makes it a little easier to follow. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's been a while since we recorded our sessions.
Well, let's leave in the bloopers. So,
okay.
Here you go.
Take 2 steps back, more steps back. Okay, this step was important. So, because this field isn't protected at all, if I would step here, then what? I'm posing a threat on this ballista, taking this one and standing directly in front of the neighborhood.
Yeah,
I cannot move there.
The idea would be to go here.
Yeah, and it's still protected. And then what? I have nothing.
I overlooked that. Okay, don't mind. Sorry. Anyhow.
No prob. So I stepped out of the way and tried to rebuild my position, strengthening the units that are already far in the enemy territory. And now you step into mine.
And so I'm the kind of aggressive guy in those games. And I like to go on these kind of attacks that are very, very menacing.
Yeah, you like to cut away all the branches of getting away, cutting my oxygen, and that's why this game is named Low Oxygen, squeezing me like a gigantic boa constrictor and causing me to fade.
So, for example, this one, you may think that would be a blunder, right? And I overlooked this move, but the cool thing about this game is that you usually have like a creative way to get back into the game, even if something looks threatening. And I did that in this way.
Because there are so many opportunities you can take. There are
So
so many possibilities.
take here with your unit, and I will retake.
Yeah,
So
X-ray defense.
yeah, because this one would move, and then this hexagon is empty again, so I could
And
attack
make
that.
no mistake, the Equus as itself is protected by this fella here. This is quite strong.
Yeah, and so
And now I'm reinforcing, and it's like a stare down, but I'm probably the one who's losing this contest.
yeah,
Yeah.
interesting how so I did go in here, and my idea was to be annoying again. I'm repeating that, but for a reason. It's very, very much annoying what I'm doing. And so
Ooh, he's
I'm
annoying.
I have
Whoa.
sneaky things in mind. So I can like decombine, but and I'm defended. So just so you see,
Mm.
and I'm just giving myself opportunities. So in a future position, maybe something will arise that will give me the, well, some kind of idea to use this one as a very powerful threat. And so that's what I was doing there.
Yeah, and you succeeded. Now and watch the clock
Well,
again. I'm down to 1 minute 14 and he has still 5 minutes. I'm getting old. You can see it on the white streaks in my beard.
and so this one was very interesting, this move. You're losing that one because I can take and it's not defended, but you're also attacking on top here, or for you it's on the bottom.
Yeah.
So that could maybe be an idea, and you can go here too.
Mhm.
So
By the way, if you are new to our channel, then maybe you don't know all the rules of Tribun yet. Take a look down in the description. We have all necessary files there. We have a board you can print out on your own if you like. There are the 3D printable versions of these pieces. In the real world, they have pointy heads so that you can pile them up, and all the manuals. We refurbished everything and loaded it up. So now you have the opportunity to take a look into the new manuals and to get started. Yeah, and then you can play Tribun for free if you like, or if you want to support us, then write an email to tribun.ppc@gmail.com. Everything down in the description, and order it, and we will ship it to you. Okay.
and so now there is a very cool trick or tactic or whatnot. Call it however you like. I'm attacking the ballista, and so you should probably do something with it, right? And so what would you do, like intuitively? Like, think about it. You see all of those threats. If I take, I only take 4. If you take here, then I would take 4 too. So Yeah, and you can obviously go down here or here. But I would advise you to go here as the other hexagon is defended by that one. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Like this.
And as you can see, I do not have a lot of possibilities to combine out of the way. This field I could combine here, but no, it's protected. And nor is this field, it's protected too.
And
So,
this hexagon too.
yeah, I could go here, but to no avail because I have no partner. I could just decombine and therefore not gaining or preserving a powerful big unit. I would crumble here, and that's not good at all.
So in
The
the game,
pressure
you
is
went for that
immense.
one. And
I
there's
went for the attack.
there's a very cool pattern I spotted. So just
Maybe
look at the position.
okay. What I would I would like to say, it probably would have been better to take here. If you take, I'll take, and if you don't take, and you take here, I'm getting this one, and maybe strike back here a little, and maybe I can hold this position a little longer.
Yeah, so that would probably have been better. But now it's your time to shine. There's a sequence of 2 moves that you can make as the black playing person. So you have oh, I
Ah, you
meant
mean
those. You have those, and you
auditorium?
have him
Mhm.
bearing down, and you have this one as a little bit of backup. And so those pieces are all you need to, well, deliver the final blow.
Yeah, maybe
So
pause the video, find it. 3, 2, 1,
done.
and gun. Gun.
So
Yeah.
move. Let's see, what can you do? Like, show us, please.
And this is a double attack. Okay? This is a double attack by this Hestatus and this Servus. Okay? So, as in chess, now you have to move your king or your tribune. I cannot go here or combine here because this is protected. So I have to take. It's a forced sequence of moves. So one step further, and I take. Ooh, I discovered this very tricky move. And
And so
now
you do this.
here comes the next and already final move. Quite simple. I was lured away, or forced, or coerced, or like you want to say. And now you can take advantage of this free field. I am not strong enough. Well, I would be strong enough. I could take. The Tribune can attack this Hestatus. And he's accompanied by this Equus, so he's powerful enough to take. But it is still guarded. And I cannot run away. Low oxygen here. My own units cut away the space.
This one isn't attacked at all.
And so I'm dying with my sword, head held high, man. Give it a kick.
Yeah. Boom.
I'm taking you with me!
And
Okay, now I'm gone.
that about concludes the game, right?
Unfortunately, but it was well played and deserved, my friend. No. Yeah. Okay. Well, any last words from the man with the gigantic haircut? Nope. Okay.
Well, happy holidays, maybe. If you have holidays, that is.
Okay.
We don't.
It's a little early. Okay, we have, what is today? The 6th of December 2023.
Well, we don't know where they are. They may have holidays, so.
So this is the day we recorded the video. We will upload it on Friday, so it's the 8th of December. And until Christmas, we will leave at least 2 or 3 more videos about Tribun, about tactical battle gaming, about about chess, about how to invent a game or what you can do and what you should really don't if you like to do that. And everything about. So that's it for today, I would guess. Thanks for your attention. Thanks to support us. Greetings out to all new customers and all the old fellows. And we will see each other again next week if you like to. And leave us a
Speaking
like.
about liking,
Yep, leave us a like, share this video so that it becomes popular, that everyone, maybe whole of the world, will play Tribun together, and we can figure out all this tiny and nice little tactics in this game. And now, see you soon.
und Ibu.